Hey guys, this is Queen from Infinite Divinations, and I'm back again with another video. I owe you guys some readings from this week, so I decided to do it on YouTube due to copyright infringement issues I've been dealing with since May on Instagram. So let's get into it. Now, Aquarius energy, I'm going to do no cards right now. I feel tremendously that a lot of you are coming into a sense of self-understanding and self-awareness of the things that you want in your life. I feel as though that you guys are now accepting what you have and being gracious of it and showing gratitude to the people that you love. A lot of you have been around family more than usual, or taking care of your children more than usual. A couple of you may have did a few cord cuttings or releasing yourself from an individual who doesn't really serve you for your highest good and may have had you in a third-party situation, whether it's in the past or present. I feel as though that Aquarius, you have a long road ahead of you, a long journey that you guys will be undergoing. But this journey is going to lead you to a very happy life. Not all things or blessings come overnight. And you guys have been praying and waiting for a long period of time for your blessings to come in, especially in love. Ace of Cups energy I'm seeing heavy. But you guys need to be patient and know that what you're asking for is going to come into fruition. Now understand this. You guys are the star card in tarot. So whatever it is that you are sending up to the accolades will be given to you in due time. As above, so below is what the meaning of the card is, as well as sending your prayers and blessings are going to pour down upon your life. Now let's get into the tarot for Aquarius only for now, and then I'm going to go back to intuitive and back to the cards. It will be just back and forth energy. What's going on with Aquarius right now? Aquarius people, Holy Spirit, in the name of Jesus. Okay, King of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Four of Swords, Five of Swords, Queen of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Top of the deck, Six of Cups. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Cups. Exactly what I said. You guys have been feeling more stability in your life in general, and you're becoming more in tune with what you desire, what you want, the stability that you're craving out of life. A lot of you could have just cut off a Knight of Cups, a person that's not offering what you were trying to offer. They're giving you Knight of Cups energy, and you're offering Four of Pentacles. This Knight of Cups could come in really quickly with the love offer, but disappear with the love offer. So they'll treat you nice and treat you right for a couple of months, and then they'll start acting like Four of Swords, meaning more relaxed, not applying as much pressure onto the relationship, and not really interested, giving you mixed signals, and you have your hand on your head wondering what's going on. Is it me? No, it's not you. It's them. Your finances are becoming way stable. I see a lot of beautiful omens in your spread. I didn't mention so much about finances, but you guys should already know that your pockets are fat. Your pockets are fat. You went from the Four to the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is more of a grand card. But I don't want you to allow this love situation with the Six of Cups energy, who is a person that could be your soulmate or twin flame, but just isn't giving you what you want right now or what you need right now. Or a lot of you could be praying for a soulmate or a twin flame connection. Don't lose sight of yourself. Don't allow yourself to go in a crutch. You should not be in a crutch because of a love situation. Regain balance in your life and focus on your prosperity. Be pragmatic and responsible and accountable for this decision that you are making. Aquarius. Now, Princess, homeward. Now, Princess. A lot of you are princess and princesses. Divine feminine, divine masculine energy. You are tapping into yourself and focusing on your confidence level. Things that make you look better, feel better. Things that you love to do. It says you can be your own knight. Meaning you are loving on yourself a lot more than you did. Homeward. Take yourself out on a date. Go out with your friends. Hang out with your friends. Hang out with your family. Love on yourself more. And a lot of you have been in your lioness energy, wearing your stripes and showing them proudly. I'm proud of you, Aquarius. You've been through a lot. And know that you don't need anybody in your life to make you feel whole. You are powerful within yourself. You are very strong manifestors and you will go far in this life. You just need to have confidence in yourself. Now let's get into Pisces. Pisces, there's a lot of adversity going on around you, a lot of problems, a lot of people you cannot trust, a lot of energies that are untrustworthy. You just came out of a situation not too long ago with a toxic person, whether this be a earth energy or a fire energy. And now it's like you're placing yourself back into that hole again, where you're trying to find someone to feel accepted in a relationship. A lot of you guys are longing for love or making yourself stay in something that you know is not for you, but you don't want to leave because you don't want to be alone. Now that's in regards to love. Or if you're single, you could have options and you're not exploring them out of fear. This fear is causing you to feel stagnation in your life. Stagnation in the things that you can be doing. Your journeys, your experiences, everything going forward. Now let's talk about your finances. Your finances are getting back aligned. You never really had any problems making money, but they're slowly coming back aligned. I'm seeing Knight of Pentacles for you. It could take some time, longer than expected. However, you will be able to do it. You just need to watch your circle, watch who you hang around, watch who you tell your business to, watch what you say, what you reveal to others could potentially hurt you in the long run. You need to be mindful of who is in your life and who is in your business and who needs to be and who doesn't need to be. You need to also put yourself first. Don't let anyone, not a job, not a person, place, a thing, take advantage of you. And if they have taken advantage of you or hurt you or did anything, don't allow yourself to stay in a connection that hurts you because you want it to work. And exactly what I said, Knight of Pentacles energy, Three of Pentacles energy for your finances. Because a lot of you could be in the 5, could be suffering a little bit, and you're getting a little bit impatient and worried, but you really don't need to, because things are going to start panning out for you in the next couple of weeks. I'm seeing a lot of you are planting your seeds into something that will lead you to a greater financial outcome. In love, you guys need to move on from something. There's something you need to move on from and cut it off. You guys are not moving on from something or someone that has hurt you. And that's what I'm saying. You just came out of this situation. Why are you putting yourself in crutches again? And if you aren't in a situation like that, you're in a connection that you know is not going to be fruitful, but you won't leave because there's emotional ties there, but it's not making you happy. You feel like this lover that you're with, you are going to be successful with them, and you see them in the long run, but simultaneously, there's some unhappiness and uncertainty there. 5 of Cups energy, 10 of Pentacles energy. You see this person in your future. You want them to be in your life, but at the same time, they're making you feel uneasy. Very manipulative energy. Please be mindful of who you share your time with and who you are with. And if this is not a scenario for you and your love life, then this is a scenario for you and your friends and the people you've been around. A lot of manipulators around you. Please be mindful of that. Thank you, Pisces. Now, let's get into the next sign, Aries. Aries, a lot of things have been going downhill for you. Your relationships have been ending. You're uncertain about how you feel. A lot of you guys are forcing a connection to work because you don't want to be alone. But this person is not treating you the way they once did or the way you needed to be treated or need to be treated at all. They're not giving you what you're looking for. And it's like things won't work out if you don't stand your ground. You have to stand your ground. A lot of you have been experiencing transformations as well. A lot of you could have lost your car. Maybe your car died. Maybe you had a car accident or a car crash or something like that has been occurring for some of you. This scenario is going to come to an end. You might be carless for a little while, but eventually you'll be able to get back on your feet. And if not that, don't apply that where it's not fit. Don't call that in if it does not fit. But a lot of you have been driving a dead horse, riding on a dead horse. Like you're trying to hit this horse and make this horse move, but it's not moving. And a lot of you also have been putting yourself in situations where you feel stagnant. You want to get out, but you refuse to make the move because there's no security there wherever you go. So this could be in the sector of dating. This could be in the sector of actually transitioning and moving from one region to another. You guys are putting yourself in mental entrapment as well. A lot of you are reflecting back on a earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or a water sign. A lot of you have to make a decision how to move forward. A lot of conflict around you. Your back is up against the wall. You just want another chance. But it's like the devil just keeps coming at you, coming at you, coming at you. But you have to make right with the people you've hurt. There's people you have hurt. You have to take accountability for your actions, Aries. You have to take accountability for your actions, Aries. There's somebody you need to apologize to. There's somebody that you've hurt and you may be unaware that you hurt them, but it didn't end off well. There's something that you need to do, Aries. Whether it is apologizing, whether that is releasing this person and apologizing simultaneously. But you did something to somebody. And they are hurting to this day about it. You stole something from somebody. You took something from somebody. Something transpired here. You hurt someone. And you have to take accountability. This could be a lover. This could be a friend. This could be someone that they see in success with you. You could have broken somebody's heart even. You could have broken somebody's heart. For another, King of Swords energy, Six of Swords. You guys have been guilt tripping yourself, putting yourself in a box. You need to leave this box. Phoenix. How's that for happily ever after? And wings. You never needed those wings to fly. Stop holding on to things that no longer serve you, Aries. It's time to move on, whether it's from a region, whether it's from a place, whether it's a person. But in order for you to move on, you have to do the right thing. You have to apologize in order for you to receive your happily ever after. God is not going to bless you if you don't. I'm telling you. There's something you need to do that you know you need to do. Now let's get into Taurus. Taurus energy. A lot of you have been at home. Way too much at home. You have been focusing on your prosperity, your money, your inflow of money, and a plan that you have in mind. A lot of you could be collaboratively working with another earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, heavy Taurus energy, heavy Capricorn energy, and they keep you grounded. But you can't forget to be grounded within yourself on your own. Losing that sense of identity is gonna gravely affect you going forward. You need to reestablish connectivity within yourself. You need to go out with your friends. You need to recapture that youthful energy, not just with this person, but with people that you love. There are people that you love that are very concerned about you. Whether you talk to them or not, they are very concerned. Whether you mess with them or not, they are still looking to find out information. A lot of them are consulting readers about your whereabouts and your livelihood and where you're living and how happy you are, and if you truly are happy. Taurus, you need to reconnect with some family that you may have been distant from for the past couple of months. They need you and you need them, and although things have happened the way they have, you won't be betraying anybody by saying hello. Now let's get into your finances. Your finances seem to be a little bit shaky at this time. They will regain balance. They will be balanced possibly by next week. But at this time, I suggest that you save. A lot of you will be working with someone to open up a LLC, a legal licensing company, or a business or a shop. There's a definite rebirth here. Then you have the Justice card. You have to make pragmatic and logical decisions. You have to take charge and stop stressing out about the things that you don't have right now, and start saving your money for something grander so that you can get the things that you want. A lot of you have been feeling a lot of anxiety, and it's because you have been disconnected from your family. You've been isolated. It's time to get in the car and go see them. It will make you happy. It's time to get out and do the things that you need to do to gain some more stability in your life. Emperor card. That's about taking charge and control. Nine of Cups energy. Definitely about your wishes coming true. But you guys need to be mindful of the things that you do, as well as your connectivity with God, Spirit, as well as your family and friends. Now let's get into Gemini. Gemini, stop standing for all of this nonsense. You have been dealing with a lot of nonsense from one particular person, whether it's an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or a Pisces, Gemini. No. Could be another Gemini, but I don't really... Okay, Spirit said Gemini. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. You guys have been settling for less with this person for way too long. They expect you to take charge and do what they tell you to do. They expect you to just bend for them, and they don't bend for you. This is not how it goes. This is supposed to be equal reciprocity. You guys have been really struggling with finances as of right now. It should balance out by Sagittarius season, which is November 21st, 2021. Full moon energy after you release this person. If you don't release this person from your life, then you're going to keep on going through these cycles. And the reason why you can't release this person from your life is because this person seems to be a karmic. The karmic is here to teach you a lesson about yourself, whether you accept it or not. They are here to teach you a lesson. Now let's clarify this with the Tower cards. What's going on with Gemini? That was one card. Page of Pentacles. You want a relationship. A lot of you have been struggling, fighting hard to get this connection. A lot of you guys have been stressing out at work trying to give to this person and give to this person. But this person is so cruel and manipulative to you. They got your head like this. They give you petty love, and then they lay back. While you give all your love and your stability, but they give you table scraps. You giving them the 4 of Wands and they're giving you the 2 of Wands. This is not fair. This is not equal reciprocity. This person seems to be very immature. Like I said, Page of Wands energy is very immature energy. They act off impulse and feelings as opposed to acting off being logical and respectful to you. Gemini, don't settle for this. Focus on your prosperity and your life going forward in order for you to be happy. If you don't, you're going to regret it. You're going to regret it. See what's going on with y'all. Now, Gray. Endings are inevitable. Basically what I said, don't settle for this person. This person is not treating you the way they need to. Do not settle. Villain. You can always rewrite your story. You can rewrite your story. You can meet someone new. You can change your narrative. Change the way things have been going in your life by not settling for less. Raindrops. Take a chance on them. Take a chance on raindrops, meaning take a chance on something new. Take a chance on something that could potentially make you happy if you take that leap of faith. Morning. The world awaits you. Time to refocus on yourself and your energy and recharging your energy. The world awaits you, meaning you have bigger fish to fry. There are things you need to do. The world is waiting for you. Sundress, do it for you. Don't stay in something that doesn't make you happy. Don't get a job just because you want this person to be happy. Do it because you want to. And potion. Remember to practice self-love. Self-love is important. Only act upon this situation if this person is helping you regain confidence and you feel certain about this individual. If there's a bit of uncertainty, God is not the author of confusion. There's a reason. Please keep this in mind, guys. Geminis, you guys are great people, but you guys have to stop giving so much of your heart. People tamper with that. Now let's see what's going on with Cancer. Cancer, everything looks pretty great. Your love life was a little bit confusing for the singles. As for those in a relationship, you guys are pretty happy in relationships. You guys are balancing out your finances and focusing on them. You guys are often reflective and sentimental and thinking about people of the past that you shouldn't. But all in all, you're still going to be successful. You have the Lovers card here, so you could have met your twin flame or soulmate. You have Ace of Cups at the bottom. You have 3 of Wands at the bottom as well. It seems like you could be trying to move from one region to another, and you're a little bit worried about the likelihood of you doing that. So you're going to join forces with somebody, but you're going to be taking charge. In the meantime of you taking charge, you will be leading, being the leader of this transition, meaning this move, meaning this change, meaning this new venture. You're going to be in charge of how things are going to go. There's a death and rebirth. So there's going to be a change in your personality, a change in your aura, a change in your spirit, a change in your atmosphere, and it's going to help you significantly. 9 of Wands, you're a little bit worried about friends and family. You feel a little bit isolated, but I don't want you to feel that way, because isolation is only time that is necessary to grow. Not everybody can be around you during your transition, and you shouldn't be fearful of being alone. Now, self-love. Princess, be your own knight. Homeward. Take yourself out on a date. Red, forgive. And at the top, you have sword, make the change. So there's things that you're going to change about yourself. A lot of you might even cut your hair, change your hair color, do something different. A lot of you will be giving love to yourself and loving on yourself a lot more with the person that is around you that loves you significantly. Ace of Cups energy, the Lover's energy, 6 of Wands, and 3 of Wands. So they really do. Good job, Cancers. You guys been through a lot too for the last couple of months. the last 2 months you've been a little bit worried. You know, you've been feeling emotional, but you shouldn't feel that way. Things are going to pan out for you for the better. Now let's get into Leo. Leo. You guys are too busy focusing on love right now and your money. It's like you guys don't have time to even nurture yourself. When was the last time you guys went out to dinner or hung out with your friends and did things to nurture yourself? A lot of you guys have been neglecting how you really feel, your intuitive feelings, and have been neglecting yourself because you have been focusing primarily on love and growth. But you guys shouldn't be doing that. The prosperity aspect is already covered. A lot of you are divinely protected by a grandmother or a grandfather that has passed away. A lot of your steps are being divinely guided in this lifetime. So money is not going to be a problem anymore. However, your love life is, and it's because there's some stubbornness behind it. There's a talk that needs to be had with this lover that you're interested in. But for some reason you refuse to talk to them and tell them how you're really feeling. And you don't need to do that. You need to express yourself and how you're really feeling. That's if you have a lover. And if you don't have a lover, then you're exploring options, but dissatisfied with the options you're coming across. What's going on with Leo? Queen of Swords energy. 2 of Pentacles. 5 of Wands. A lot of you are having conflicts at work in regards to your jobs. A lot of you having conflicts with your family and friends. A lot of you have a twin flame that you know is your twin flame. You know they're your twin flame. But for some reason, there's an element of overgiving. You overextended yourself in a way, or they feel as though they overextended themselves in a way, and you guys are refusing to talk to each other. But at the end of the day, Spirit is going to draw you two to speak to each other, because there's some explaining that needs to be done. A lot of you feel neglected, taken advantage of, the devil energy and the Empress here. So you guys will have some sort of death and rebirth in your love life, whether it be with that twin flame or that person might reach out to you and ask to heal the connection. So be on alert for that. You might have a reconciliation coming soon, Leos. And if not a reconciliation, a lot of you will be primarily focused on trying to build a better connection with the person you're with now. But ask yourself, are you really happy with this individual, Leos? And be honest. Now, let's get into Virgo. Virgo, you guys are emotionally distraught. Something has happened in your life, maybe to a family member, maybe to a lover, maybe to friends. You might feel a bit isolated at this time. There's someone in your family that has had some traumatic event happen to them in their life. You're trying to be there for them. You are dealing with a lot in your love life. You feel like it's pretty much non-existent at this time. And if it is, there's a lot of fickle energy. One day, somebody wants to be around you. Could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, fire sign energy as well. And the next day, they don't. A lot of you are also having one problem with a particular friend. There seems to be either a fire sign or earth sign, and this friend of yours hasn't been reliable and hasn't been receptive to how you've been feeling. Honestly, you're starting to feel like they don't care about you, but at the end of the day, people have things they need to do in their life. Not everybody's going to be there for you during this transition, but sometimes things happen for a reason. You know, it's time to move forward. You have good luck in your fortune, Virgo, but you need to cut something out of your life. There's someone that's holding you back. something from the past that's holding you back. This could be a lover that isn't reliable, that doesn't treat you with the utmost respect that you're looking for. This could also be a manipulator, King of Cups energy, a person that you need to put to rest. The spirit is urging you to put to rest, but you really don't know how because you've invested so much time and energy in this person. And if this is not a person, then they're basically telling you that you need to move on from something and focus more so on your prosperity. Seems like a lot of you guys are trying to do that. And it should work out in your favor. But if you keep on holding on to what was and not releasing it, you're only hurting yourself, because this person is long gone. They're moving on with their life, and they might keep in contact, but they're moving on with their life, man. They're gone. They'll keep in contact though. Now, lighthouse, don't doubt yourself. You need to start saying affirmations to affirm to yourself that you are the all in all. You are that bitch. You are that. You are the divine feminine, divine masculine. Clover, release your guilt. There's something that you're holding in that makes you feel guilty. You might have did something to this person. You might have done some wrongful things to this individual, said some hurtful words, etc., and you've been holding on. But you have to release this guilt in order for you to receive your blessings in your life. Storm. Every hurricane comes to an end, so this is not going to last. But you can't stop the rain in the meantime. You have to accept what it is and move forward. Lavender. Surround yourself with love and people that truly love you. Not people that are around you just because they need something. And you know who these people are. Some of these people are in your family. They're just using you for the time being because something occurred with them. And then once they get back to normal and they heal, you never know. You don't see them no more. You need to let them go. Tree. Let them go. Flower. And you need to be honest with yourself. And you know that this person, place, or thing, or these people are just trying to use you for the time being. And keep your mind in a loop. Libra. Libra, a lot of you guys have been in and out, on and off, on and off. It's like back and forth. All these years you've been spent with this one particular person, and it's always an on and off situation. It seems like no matter how far or how hard you try to make things right with this person, there's always some type of issue, whether you're single, whether you're taken. This could also be a family member you are constantly bickering and fighting with because of disagreements, mostly a father figure. Let's see what's going on. Grandfather figure. Yeah, you guys have to make a choice. A lot of you, again, have been living a headless life. You guys need to find out what's your life purpose and what do you put here to do. A lot of you have a gift, whether this is making someone beautiful. This could be doing hair, doing makeup, a lot of estheticians, a lot of just overall fire energy. You guys possess that in your chart. You guys could also have met your twin flame. But there's some sort of magic that is being worked on your connection. I don't know if there's anybody that's performing work for you for this relationship, but you don't need to, please don't ask anybody to do any rituals for you for this person. This person is your twin flame. So no matter where they go, they'll be back. This could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, or this could be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. A lot of Libras are messing with fire signs. But there's somebody that's performing some work on it to keep you guys in confusion about this connection. But it seems like you guys will never stop talking to each other. And if this is not a relationship, this relationship or this friendship may come to an ending. You may cut them off for a little while. You may decide to disconnect from them and move forward. But at the same time, again, this is your twin flame. So even if you cut this person off, they'll be back. As far as your finances are teeter-totter. You guys have a lot of gifts and you haven't been working towards these gifts to make them stronger. Could be, yeah, you guys are very emotional at this time. But you're realizing that, you know, you have the ability to make yourself happy with the Eight of Wands. You have people that support you, that will help you become happy. But you need to make a decision, whether you're going to leave this person alone or not. You need to make a decision about your money. You need to make a decision, period, because it's taking too long. You guys have been back and forth too much with this energy. It's either you're going to be with this person or not. And if it's not a particular person, it's either going to do this work or do this job or not. A lot of you guys have gifts and you need to focus on that. Because if you don't do something with the gift that you have, you're going to let it go to waste. And if it goes to waste, you could be robbing yourself of a great future. Meaning networking with people and becoming known for the work that you produce. Strengthen your abilities, kids. Let's go. Get it together. Yeah. Now let's talk to, so I said Virgo, I said Libra, Scorpio. Scorpio, you guys have been all over the place. Emotionally, you guys have been all over the place. You have one particular person, Earth sign, who is trying to show you that they are supposed to be in your life, that they enjoy your company, that they love you, and that they love who you are and who you're becoming. And they love exploring you, but you don't trust them. And it's because you've been through vicious cycles with fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. You have been through vicious cycles with a lot of people. So that inability to trust people has really affected you emotionally, making you feel inadequate. Your finances look great. However, there's a lot of uncertainty there. It seems like you need some type of change in your financial life, meaning this could be a change in a workplace, a change in a job sector. A lot of you guys are changing your business around, changing different aspects of your business to see how far it grows and where it could lead you. So I want you to consider those things at this time, because we are in Scorpio season. This is the season of transformation. Let's get into the cards. Now, a lot of you are being very, very analytical about things, watchful, confused. You have been feeling a little bit fearful and worried. A lot of you need to isolate, disconnect, and recharge to focus on what it is that you need to do going forward. Focusing on your stability, focusing on your journey, focusing on your goals, your business ideas, your business prospects, your affluence. What it is that makes you happy, this lover. Just make sure not to do anything in haste. Take your time with everything, and then you'll see a brighter outcome. Ace of Wands and 10 of Wands. So it seems like a lot of you have mixed decisions about jobs. Your intuition will reveal to you what is the best option that is suitable for you. You will be learning a lot about this job going forward. Let me get the oracle for you guys. These different jobs. Now it says garden. Something lovely will grow from this. So this feeling of anxiety is going to cease soon. You guys are going to be able to successfully grow something, and it leads you to a greater victory. It says Tower at the bottom. It says unplug and relax for a spell. So a lot of you guys need to unplug and recharge. I'm feeling that greatly. You need to turn your phones off and disconnect from the world for a day. Get off the social media, go read a book, do something that is going to help you ground your energy, because your energy is very sporadic and it's mimicking a fire sign's energy when they are overburdened. And you don't want it to be like that because you're water. Water is more sensual. Water is more calm. So you need to relax. Now, Sagittarius, a lot of you have been busy. A lot of you have been sick and tired of people trying to take advantage of you as well. So you're beginning to distance yourself from the people that you feel are going to try to take advantage. A lot of you have been focusing primarily on your studies, whether that's esoteric studies or scholarly studies. You have been strengthening your abilities by recharging and connecting with people that you feel makes you happy, and cutting off people that don't serve you for your highest good. A lot of you could have had a case or something like that made you feel a little bit inadequate, but at the end of the day, blessings are going to come to you regardless. So it seems like something is going to be revealed to you or given to you that's going to overturn everything you just dealt with. A lot of you could feel indecisive about what to do and how to move forward from either a lover that had no sort of direction as to where the connection was going to go. Maybe a lot of you no longer want anything to do with a previous lover, and you want to move forward with this new person and establish a better connection with them and a life with them. But there's some sort of guilt there. A lot of Sagittarius singles, they have a choice between a lover from the past or a lover in the future. You guys will have to discern which choice is better for you. Honestly, I feel as though the lover from the past hasn't really changed much, and a lot of their intentions are going to be based upon the things that occurred in the past. So it seems like a revenge-seeking type of energy. So you guys be careful when you reconcile with anybody. All right, Sagittarius? Your finances are going to get back aligned. I want you to be careful from the 8th all the way until the 11th on how much you spend. I see a lot of miscellaneous bills coming about. Those miscellaneous bills are going to actually cause you to feel imbalanced in regards to your checks and balances. So please be careful with how much you spend during this week, all the way up to the 11th. And turn your cards off. If you can lock your cards, because I see a lot of miscellaneous expenses coming out of nowhere, and you're like, where is my money going? Lastly, Capricorn. Intuitively, I feel like a lot of you are on edge. That's why you have been isolating yourself from friends and family, mostly friends. You guys may have ended a connection with someone you felt that this was your soulmate. For others who are single, it seems like you're primarily focused on your prosperity. A lot of you have a choice to make and a decision to make with this Two of Swords energy. We don't want you to be in denial when you're making this choice or this decision, because this choice or decision is going to shape the rest of your life going forward. Capricorn. There's a lot of things you need to do for yourself, and you need to be selfish about the things that you have, and you need to be selfish about the energy that you have. A lot of people take advantage of you and your innocence and how sweet you are. They want you to keep focusing on your stability. And if this is a person that wants to re-enter your life, please tread softly, because they have a lot of immature energies. And these cards just flipped in reverse. So you need to come out of conflict. They want you to come out of conflict with them. They want to reunite. And they want you to speak to them. A lot of them have been manifesting you in their mind, manifesting a conversation, because you left, but you left for your overall stability, your Queen of Pentacles stability. You were analytical with this decision. You did your research. You evaluated your depression and the reason why you were depressed during this whole situation and how much you had given. Although you were stuck on the situation emotionally and confused as to why it lasted so long but ended, I need you to be mindful of how you felt while you were in it, and all the fights and arguments that have transpired, and understand that things don't end like that abruptly without purpose. Let's get into the oracle, and this is the last one that I will be doing. This is a long video, guys, but I'm doing it for y'all, so yeah. Now, throne. Weave together and crown the crown you deserve. Weave together the crown you deserve. Sun. It says, paint the sun back into the sky. Okay. Red. Forgive. And lastly, homework. Take yourself out on a date. Now, the bottom, storm. Every hurricane comes to an end. And the top is lighthouse. Don't doubt yourself. So a lot of you have been feeling very doubtful that you were going to meet another person like this. A lot of you have been feeling very doubtful that you will become somebody big. But you are entitled to your own destiny. Nobody can tell you what you will be, who you will be. Only you can tell what you will be and who you will be. This is why they say, sun, paint the sun back into your sky. Meaning, make things happen when you feel as though you can't the most. Forgive yourself for the pain that you have endured, and take yourself out on a date because you know you need to. You need to. Weave together the crown you deserve by loving yourself. When you love who you are, you'll attract who you are. When you love yourself and won't settle for anything less than you deserve, God will send you somebody who will treat you with the same respect you have for yourself. And if this isn't about love and this is about finances, you are entitled to your own destiny. You have a lot of gifts. You could pick up the phone right now and go on Indeed and find a job and land it by next week. Say you can't do it, and I'm going to look at you like you're crazy. Capricorns, get it together. All signs reading. Thank you, everybody.